Good evening, friends. This is time for the trade update of 11th of May 2021, and also this is time for the trade plan of May 12th. Now today, uh, let's have a look at the S&P 500 first. S&P 500 also gapped down like we did, but it's finding support at lower levels. And given that if it recovers by the end, I would think that the Nifty would be looking at a gap up, and we took home tomorrow's calls of 14,850. If we get anything like 14,920, 930, that should work extremely well. So S&P 500, if you look at the daily, what you have is a bullish bar. This is a hammer bar, and the market went down. It rejected this level, and basically the market has S&P 500 has rejected this break of support and is now trying to recover. So there is a very good chance that it recovers by the end. And tomorrow Asia looks very different from what it looked like today. First of all, before we move forward, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel. Also, these days I am, putting out stories early morning on the YouTube channel. I hope that was useful, and if it is, email us, tell us on WhatsApp, and that's a nice way to communicate within 15 seconds. What I am thinking early in the morning. So today's stellar calls were Tata Steel, where it opened 2.5% lower, and we got in on the first bar, and by the end of the day it closed at the high point of the day. So this was one of the calls, and then we also had Sun Pharma given at a very similar kind of point, and that basically in half an hour went to achieve all its targets. So these are the kind of calls we give on a regular basis. Also swing calls, portfolio is there. So just like to show you one of our portfolio stocks and how it's doing. The name of the stock is Laurus Labs. So we got in around 350, and this continues to move higher. So for all these sorts of services, platinum, diamond, gold, silver, copper, etc., you can WhatsApp 98710 for questions, or email ashwani_gujral@yahoo.com, or just go straight away to our YouTube channel and click join and choose the service that you want. Now, one of the issues is that people keep asking me, are we going to 15,500 or are we going to 14,500. Unfortunately, the market is spending a lot of time doing nothing. So basically, the best sort of trades are, you gap down and then you get a ride back, or you gap up and then you get this sort of intraday decline. So the issue is that, again, gap up, if you sold, you got something. The market is not in a trending phase. And till we are not in a trending phase, basically every couple of days, we are at the same place. So very nimble trading is needed. And, that's the way it is. So, I would think 14,800 is a good support. 15,000 is a good resistance. So for the moment, Nifty is within that zone. For tomorrow, if we have to see what sort of S1 R1 on the Nifty, 14,784 is S1, 14,908 is R1, and 14,965 is R2. Overall, broader market looks very, very strong. On the Bank Nifty, while Bank Nifty is the weaker index, but again, if you do get a gap down, it really is rewarding to ride on the upside. So this gap down and gap up are two setups which you should know how to play. So S1 for Bank Nifty tomorrow is 32,604. R1 is 33,147 and R2 is 33,422. That is unlikely. Now tomorrow, in case US recovers and you get some sort of a gap up, for people who don't have positions, should try to look on the other side. That is, if you get a serious gap up closer to say 14,930, 950 type of zone. If it's not a large gap up, then chances are that the market could give you opportunity once we get beyond these ranges. The last 45-minute range on Bank Nifty, and if we open within this sort of a range or very close by, then you can get this. If you open somewhere here and start to break out, again you could get this similarly on the downside. But this is not, according to me, the big opportunity. The big opportunity is when you gap up or gap down. Similarly on Nifty, again you have a bit of a range, but my favorite setup is not opening near this range because the market has very poor follow through. What you get after a gap up or a gap down is, correction back towards the mean. Yes, this is a setup, but in a market where there is good amount of buying or selling. This is a very choppy market. Even today, we could not go down a whole lot. We could not go up a whole lot. So basically, that is something you have to keep in mind. On the option chain, see, 15,000 has added lots of open interest. Also, we have a decent open interest at 14,900 thereabouts. 31,000, but really 15,000 is the big daddy, which has about 67,000 addition. We have addition at 15,050. We have addition at 15,100. So massive resistance is here. On the downside, I think 14,700 and 14,600 are strong support. So you have a resistance zone 15,000 to 15,150 and a support zone 14,600 to about 14,700. Within that, we could chop around. So that should be it for right now. I'll probably put up a story in the morning based on what SGX etc. is doing. So that should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.